Hello, my name is Creelien and welcome back to my Mass Effect playthrough.
This recruits is a 20 kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of the Empress-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed.
And we are gonna do some shopping on the Citadel before we head to Omega.
Been years since I've been to the Citadel. Never changes, does it? No matter how long you're gone.
And here is that damn reporter again.
Living in denial that all this could end.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard. Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News.
I know you.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
Of course.
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now,
Exactly.
Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're back, you're news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid. And yes, I remembered them all. Everyone in the 5th Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that.
Yes, you should really get the message of this.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
And I forgot that we didn't really talk to the Krogan about the Citadel fishes. But at least we have
Looking
both
for a
the
little
brandy.
R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's den, anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the Geth attack.
I didn't know Cora's den closed. That's a new thing for me right now. And yeah, this is that arms dealer who can be very hostile towards us, but
What can I do for you?
when he learns that we are Shepard.
I thought weapons were restricted on the Citadel now.
Carrying them around is. Selling them isn't. We store them in off-site containers and deliver them to your ship. People who have permission to carry, like CSEC, can walk out with them.
Tell me about your services.
We sell quality hunting supplies, which you'll need when you purchase one of our adventure travel packages. Imagine it, human. The break of day. You and your team have been stalking a Shafa for 5 days. In that time, it's killed 4 men. You see it? Line it up. Take the shot. Blam! It's down. You're the hero. That's what we offer. Not a vacation, but an experience.
I'd like to buy something.
Try our electronic catalog interface. That kiosk over there.
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame. A human can hardly take down a Thero Varen, let alone
I
a
can take
Shafa.
down a treasure
Who do
mole.
you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
That would be hilarious. A Turian named Shepard.
favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Yes, other shops have that announcement. Yes, I cut the part when I actually buy stuff. I just make it seem like I automatically got them. And here are the other shops.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
I want to do an endorsement.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a Spectre.
That is quite a prestigious role. It is my pleasure to extend the government employee discount to you, Spectre. Please, feel free to check the updated prices.
And it was that easy. Except for this. Here
I
you
hear
cannot
this is
get
the
discounts.
best place for food on Zakara Ward.
And the 2 Mass Effect novels have been put in the game as an Easter egg. 2 out of 4.
This is the best place for food.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships
I
for
don't
sale
care.
here. Only slightly you. This clanless is a thief.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit.
And you have
Arrest
proof?
her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
You spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
That would be useful.
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow.
I wonder if this
I didn't
conversation
know
is
anyone
different
here would
if
do
Tali
that
is
for
with
one of
us.
us.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Then you went to
How does
the other
running
store
into you
and
mean she
bought
stole your
something
credit
there.
chit?
So that doesn't
That's
make
how pickpockets work.
any sense.
They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that?
I
didn't
think
even
you could
buy
make a
anything there.
mistake like
That
that.
chit stayed in my pocket.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like, and she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter.
And
We'll
I'm a
do
Spectre.
all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
And nothing's here. Not even an NPC to talk to.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Chupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
Let's make this our favorite shop.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service. Returns, exchanges, and group
And they
rates.
like Asari
We also
servicing.
find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
No, there is
Tell me about your store.
No question
The
why.
Certa Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. Certa is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
Wow, Certa created Metagel.
I'd like to buy something.
Purchases are made through our catalog interface. It's over there.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a
Of
deal.
course.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immuno booster? It's supposed to help with...
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Oh,
Do I know you?
No, but I
he
know
already
you.
knows who we
Even
are.
a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
He did.
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days. There's a catalog interface over there.
Then
You know, I use
give you
quite
an
a bit of
endorsement.
software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely.
Yes, a discount.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Thank you too. And now to fix this problem.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrants.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You would run in a Spectre.
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Now we can go back to the Normandy and go to Omega. And the quick cut has been made here because I went back to my cabin and changed a little I changed my armor a little, recolored it, changed some parts. And time to visit ALOT Lock. As you can see, I have a mode which shows the damage multipliers and such.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
This guy was annoying already.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
That's
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Thank you, Edie. And here is Zaid.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him.
To think of
and for my bring him in alive rates even.
Doesn't have any Batarian crew members.
I said shut it.
Throughout
Tried to
the
leave me on a
trilogy.
chase all over the systems.
Or
You should have
Andromeda.
known better. These people always
And
want to
Andromeda.
Omega.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
Yes, so
That's
go
what they
back to
tell
the
me.
ship.
I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No, he did not.
I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns, runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Alright, going to Afterlife.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Go on in. I'm expecting you. What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
What was the point of this? I don't know. At least we got Paragon points.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
Just a scan.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I like Arya.
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So let's have a talk, Arya.
What can I do for you?
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer?
I think
mind
there
your own
is
damn
something.
business.
One
like
scan and we're straight to
PDA
business.
to collect
People are usually more concerned about who I am.
during Garrus's mission.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
I'm looking for Mordin Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I
SDG.
heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the
Ex-SDG
quarantine
member.
zone. I always liked Morden. He's
But
as
he never
likely to
shuts
heal
up.
you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Of course
Why is
not.
everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc
He's being
groups have
hunted
joined
down.
forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
That could be our way in.
They're using a
Obviously,
private room for
Miranda.
recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns,
three.
Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic, but he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
I appreciate the help.
Thank
See
you,
if you
Arya.
still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
But before that... Yes, we are gonna
I hear you're recruiting.
join them, but we are not doing the mission actually.
You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next?
Is that Batarian?
You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure,
Look at
if
his
this is the place to go after Archangel.
chin.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Yes.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's where we're recruiting.
gonna be a
If
fun
we just
mission.
keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
Basically.
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Why are the mercs
None,
working together
because
to take down
he will
Archangel?
notice
You
who we
haven't
are.
been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse.
Garrus is
Tarek and the
being
other bosses
Garrus.
are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in
And one
charge,
of them
but
can be
the
killed
others
with
would never
the
say that. I'm
renegade
surprised they're in on
interaction.
this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel
And
is
will be
worth
killed,
it.
of course.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
Yes, boy.
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough.
I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
You'll need to know more than that if you want to survive.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it. Get your money back. Hey, what are you... Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
At least he survives. But we are going down because here there is a Batarian bartender giving poison to any human who asks for a drink.
Shepard, are you all right?
Don't worry,
what's going on here?
Lazarus Project wasn't
Just
thrown
take
out
her
the
easy.
window.
Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk. And an hour later, he was puking blood.
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you. That's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
Sources say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence leaks.
Shaira. I remember her. We didn't even bank her. Looks like you've seen a ghost.
Do I know you? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
You drink it.
But you drank? You should be dead. Wait.
And that is why you
You
must
don't want me
drink
to.
this.
Now. Drink it.
No. You can't.
Drink it. Or I'll blind you one eye at a time.
He dead.
Bastard deserved what he got. I got a mate and a ship.
And now to talk to Patriarch, but it's not the side mission we have to do with him right now.
Close family. They'll just
But
want
at least we can
revenge.
talk to him. Get
Kill
more
the
info.
family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch.
The previous
do you
ruler
want?
of Omega.
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body,
So Krogan has at least
and
2
left me
hearts.
alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
Oh, he has.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done.
And she has
Anyone I killed is long
very
forgotten.
powerful ability.
The stories are ours now.
In Mass Effect
Why do
3.
they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
I should go. And now we are buying all the stuff we can here on Omega. And the watcher is
I don't know a Captain
voiced
Gavin.
by
Why would I tell him anything?
Shepard's voice actor.
Trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
What a quality conversation.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe
course
a
I
word
am.
if it's a heretic.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My
Pilgrimage.
pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this
I
station.
wonder if we get a
Why does
Quarian
Harrod
male
control your
companion.
prices?
Harrod made me swear
the new
not
Mass
to
Effect
undercut
game.
him, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I could go talk to Herrick for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, then maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Later I'll check your kiosk.
I like the seedier towns. They're prettier. They value their life. They don't have god-awful neon everywhere, like Creelien or the Citadel. Just the light of people living, moving from place.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
What have you got in stock?
Something of everything. A lot of
So you
merchandise
have
comes through this
everything.
station, and I snatch up the best of it.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can, but don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Your shirt.
Need companionship, but want something more than a one-night arrangement?
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't
you
find
are
salvage
smoking.
cheaper than mine.
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory, I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
With barely contained
this is
terror,
parallel option.
you
Let's not
drive a
forget
hard
that.
bargain, human.
I haven't even started.
Resignation, very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory, to show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
I have things to do.
Courteously.
And now we will free the Quarian. We're gonna give him 1,000 credits.
I heard you spoke to Harry. Thank you so much. At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
And this is
Thank you.
also a
With
place
this, I
where
can finally
Harvey should have
continue on
been
my
with us.
pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
And here I had a sudden blackout, so I had to do the repurchases again. But I at least managed to do a somewhat okay cut between the scenes.
End is not.
And now we are nearing the end of this part.
Complaining is
Playing
pointless,
with
human.
this guard,
There's a plague. Nobody gets
talking
in or
to
out.
this guard,
You
and
can't
keep me out. I live in
entering
there.
the
I'm
quarantine.
doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the
The
guards will
quarantine
cut you
zone.
down.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the
make
quarantine
sure you're
zone will
alive.
be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya
was
Tilo calls the
only
shots around
Arya.
here. She's got her little
Yes.
blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business.
Blue
She hired
hands.
us to keep
Arya
anyone
is,
from entering
in a
or
bit
leaving
of
the
a shade
quarantine
of
zone.
purple.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the
Purplish
slums.
blue.
I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still
He's
locked down.
already
Our orders are
finished
to wait until either the plague or the Blue
the cure.
Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Any idea where I can find Morden's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? Place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
That starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Who are the Blue Suns?
And the Watcher is spreading
Mercenary
it
gang that runs
because
the district.
they've
At least they
been
used to. The guys are mostly
tasked
Turian. I heard the
by the
plague hit them pretty
collectors.
hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more
Imagine
reason
if
you don't want to go
humanity
in there.
was immune to diseases.
I didn't think diseases
in real
cross
life.
species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's
And
what
I'm
I
good
do.
at solving
Solve
problems.
problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in
And
anyway.
this is gonna be the end of this
I'll
part.
radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but
So
not them?
next time we
You
are
son of
gonna
a
actually
bitch.
do the
You don't have a
Morden
grenade
mission.
launcher, lady. Get lost.
So yeah, next part is Morden mission.
We're all human. The plague
If
won't
you
affect
like
us.
that
Let's
content,
do
you know
it.
what to do. See you next time.